Giannis off the mark. Of course, Colin is already trying to get under his skin.
The tap, one. Collins able to out-jump Portis. Mike Conley and Vando were sent away just before the trade deadline. Here's Sexton. Three ball up and good.
It's great patient execution by the Jazz on a couple of plays.
Giannis faces Collins, who runs up into his face. Antetokounmpo. Utah early. Marketing outstanding against Philly. Knocked down 4 triples. And that's what you talked about, T. The inside, and he's so good on the roll. Jazz down 1 with the ball. Back out front. Collins trying to go by Beasley. Step back 3. And the Jazz are red hot. So's Colin Sexton here in the opening minutes. Bobby Portis out of Arkansas in his 9th year. And the Jazz come right back, and the punch and the assist to Keontae.
I actually say he's a better two-way player this year because I think his defense has improved.
And his rebounding.
Inside, Lopez works on Kessler. Walker with the block shot. Lopez jumps out and then drops it out of bounds. Pat Connaughton on the floor. Lillard back-to-back buckets in the mid-range game, T.
He's so good.
Throws it out to Ochai. Step back 3. Oh, nice. The former Jayhawk. Left hand by Walker. Rolls off the rim. Green 3. One job. So Payne, he says he feels great back at it. Jazz turn it over. On an errant pass. Antetokounmpo coast to coast on the bucket. Timeout Will Hardy and the Jazz. Just a 4-point second quarter for Utah. Sexton strolls down the baseline, turns around, fires a tough shot over A.J. Green. Bucks with a 47-38 lead. Back to work. Portis backs down on Marketing, turns around. The shot's up and down again.
But then he's got to have to get back out to Dame Lillard, so he's caught in between. That's tough.
And it might have to be somebody from the other side as John Collins baptizes 3 white jerseys under the basket.
They've held Lillard to just 4 points, but it's been Antetokounmpo with 14, and also off the bench, A.J. Green. Portis drops his 11th point. Just a 10-point quarter for Utah.
And if it ain't broke, they're not going to try to fix it. They're going to keep going to Portis.
Giannis in a crowd. I'll tell you, the schedule does not get any easier. We mentioned OKC coming up, and then the road game to Phoenix, and then back to play Golden State. Inside, John Collins flushes home too.
That was phenomenal defense by Simone on Dame Lillard. Really good movement of his feet, making it hard.
Collins, Sexton beats Giannis. Rolls inside, and Collins barking. He's got to be careful.
Brouhaha can rally the Jazz, get some energy back in this building.
Sexton against Giannis. Little shovel pass down inside, and Portis takes advantage. 15 into half. The lead back to 12.
Especially coming out the quarter.
They double down Giannis. They work it around the perimeter. Beasley fires a 3 and hits. Malik hit 4 of 5 shots. Collins stays with him, but gives him space. Now they got a mismatch. They blitz Marketing on Giannis. The outside 3. That's the result.
Going over 10 seconds.
First miss of this game for Antetokounmpo. There's a spinning lay-in and one. Collins, great body control. Outscored in this quarter 11-7 in the first 4 minutes. Inbounded to Collins. He'll jump up a 3. Got it. A pure 3-pointer, and Collins is hit.
And he looked like he was set. Still got called.
T, you just took a ride in the Wayback Machine.
Yeah, I did.
What it was like.
Surprised John Collins got called for that one because he didn't do much drifting there.
Walker Kessler on the floor. Simone drives inside. Pushes up a short jumper. Nice shot.
Something he worked on during the offseason.
Antetokounmpo, mid-range from 17 straight away. I think he had a marvelous game last night. Hit 20 shots to score 48 against Dallas. Walker, up and under. He's so mobile. Middleton out, Brook Lopez out. JC in the paint, up against A.J. Green. Floater good. You got to see the first one go in. And there it is.
Yeah, they need Jordan Clarkson so badly on the offensive end.
Giannis passes out. Porter from one end. It's amazing. It doesn't matter what corner, left or right. Giannis sprints in the front court. He'll try to drive inside on the two defenders in one.
Last two jobs he had, he was brought in to fix the culture of the team. And now he comes to a Milwaukee team that has a good culture.
9 points in 11 minutes, and the Jazz have closed the gap to 10. Blocked by Kessler. 7-point ball game for Clarkson. Lillard races past Kessler with a one-hand dunk. Antetokounmpo, what a spin. He felt just enough, Big T, the big man, Walker.
Yeah, well, he's pushed. Walker Kessler pushed too high anyway to guard him one-on-one. Giannis is going to go by anybody.
They had one late in the second quarter, and that's about it in this game. Over the top, Olynyk. Catch and shoot three. Got it. A pure three-pointer. A little rustling. Clarkson, scoop pass. Walker! He loves that baseline putback down. Reverse dunk. Clarkson drops it up to Walker. Oh, that's pretty stuff. A chance to tie or take the lead with a three. Clarkson. Dribble drive, right hand, space, reaches up, and all the way back from 19 down. Olynyk bodies up Lillard. Keontae puts his body up on Antetokounmpo from the corner. That's what Portis has done all night. Keontae George tried to answer with a three. Ball's loose. Olynyk's got it. George inside, drive it up and in. I thought you were baking a cake up here, man.
Fast as I can, baby.
JC on a drive. Throws it out, Markkanen wide open. Bang! Big miss by Damian. He got shut off inside. Walker denied. Thought he was fouled by Giannis. Lillard, Crowder, behind the back pass. Inside to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket. He got shut off inside. Walker denied. Thought he was fouled by Giannis. Lillard, Crowder, behind the back pass. Inside to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket.
Walker's done. Already got his arms.
105-104. Up top and one. JC delivers to Kessler. Lillard. Loose to Walker. Outlet. Keontae. Take it home. Here's Clarkson to Olynyk. JC cuts inside. Antetokounmpo, they blitz with Kessler and Olynyk. Force to pass it out. Beasley.
That's pretty clutch three there. We don't believe Beasley's capable. They had a hand in his face as well.
What was a 7-point lead, trimmed to 4. Back to 7! And the rookie shall lead. With the ball, pass out Olynyk from Clarkson. KO stays with it, tough shot. Oh! Beat the clock! KO with a knockout! He wants the ball up against Malik. His old teammate drops it off to KO. Pass out, rookie, Keontae. Bang! That's down 19. They will win this one by 15, T. I mean, that is a 34-point turnaround.